welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to get started putting your website together. Go ahead and go to the internet, go to google.com, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and sign in. If you don't have an account, you would obviously set up a Google account. Students will probably have a setup already. So what you want to do is you want to type in your email address and then your password. Students will type in their number, whatever that might be, at student.asd20.org. Those are for students doing this website through a district. All others will log in according to their username and password. Once you log in, go ahead and sign in. When this window loads, you need to get to Google Sites. You may have Sites at the top. If not, I'm going to go ahead and type in Google Sites to get to Google Sites and choose that top option. These are all the sites that I have created using Google. Click on the Create option and choose Blank Template. You are creating a Google site from scratch. Go ahead and type in a unique name that hopefully hasn't been used by anyone else. If you choose a name that's been used by someone else, you'll have to rechange your name. Once you type in a name, scroll down and you may have to type in these special characters. Go ahead and type those in and then choose Create. When this window loads, you're ready to start adding your links. I'm going to demonstrate how to add the links on the left-hand side. So go ahead and open up that document, and in this window I'm going to go ahead and choose the new page, and I'm going to type in one of the first links. And we have Exhibit, Comments, Kids, Cafe, and Shop. I will go ahead and type in Exhibit, and notice where it says select a location. I'm going to keep it at the top level. It's not going to be a subcategory of home. Also, I'm going to make sure it says web page. I will then click on Create, and it will pop up in the navigation. Go ahead and click Save, and you're going to add another one by clicking on New Page and then typing in the next link. Again, I want that at the top level. I'll go ahead and add my major links in the same fashion as I did Comments and Exhibit. I went ahead and added the major links, and I do want to point out that everyone will be adding a thank you page to thank any sources used to make the project. So do go ahead and create new page and type in thank you. And I'll go ahead and click Create. I will go ahead and add a disclaimer stating that this site was made for educational purposes and that it is not a real website. So I'll click Save and click on the new page and type in disclaimer and create. If you notice on my planning website document, only one of the links will have subcategories. That is under the exhibit. So what you want to do is go ahead and click on Exhibit. In this case, you will click on the Create New Page and type in the exhibits. Africa. I am going to put page under exhibit, so make sure you specify that and choose Create, and it will show up as a subcategory, as you can see over on the left. I will click Save. I will click on Exhibit again and add another subcategory by clicking on New Page, typing in that subcategory, and making sure I put page under Exhibit and choose Create. I will continue to do this with the remainder of the subcategories. I want to point out that I intentionally made a mistake so I could demonstrate how to fix it. I put South America at the same level as Home. It should be a subcategory of Exhibit. To get South America under Exhibit, you're going to want to choose More, Edit Site Layout. What you want to do is scroll over here, and where it says Navigation, click on that. You want to deselect where it says Automatically Organize My Navigation. Now notice no pages are selected here. What you want to do is choose Add Page, and you're going to start adding those pages that you created in the sidebar. So I'll go ahead and click on Exhibit. I'll scroll down, I'll choose OK, and I'll add the page. And you can see it's being added here in the navigation. Go ahead and click Add Page. You're going to keep adding these pages. Click OK, Add Page, Comments, OK. Keep adding till they're all on the list. I'm going to continue doing this until they're all added to the page. As you can see, it is not alphabetical, and Home here should be way at the top. So I'll click Home, and I'll click on the arrow over on the right until it's at the top. I will then alphabetize this. Cafe. I have 2 comments, so I'll go ahead and X one of those. I don't need 2 comments. You will be using the arrows to move your links. Now South America is a subcategory of Exhibit, So I'll use the move tool and then I'll push it over using the right arrow. As you can see, it becomes a subcategory. I'm going to now click on Add Page, and I'm going to go to the subcategories to add those subcategories. You can then alphabetize them over on the right. Keep adding those subcategories till they're all a subcategory of exhibit. As you can see, I have my subcategories. It's alphabetized. I will click OK, and you will see the changes over on the left. You can then close that window at the top, and you can see that the navigation is alphabetical and it's working properly. I do want to point out that there may be a case where you set up a link and it doesn't show up in your navigation. Notice, for example, cafe is a page, but it's not showing up on the left. If that's the case, you would choose More, Page Settings, and make sure you put a check mark next to Show this page in the sidebar. I'll go ahead and click Save, and it should pop up. And if it doesn't appear alphabetical, you're going to go over here to More, Edit Site Layout. You will then click on the navigation and move the cafe to where it belongs at the top alphabetically. You would then click OK and then close that window. This concludes the session on creating your navigation in Google Sites. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.